Well, it is with a very big welcome back to Macca, Stewie and Mike, the boys from Wagga. And geez, didn't we have a good trip? There was plenty of barra action. I got far too much footage and couldn't put most of it on, so I just had to sort of pick a bit and pieces. But there's Mike with one of many nice barras. It's probably around the 70 centimetre mark type thing, 68, 70. Beautiful fish. He had a few little golden patches still, purple patches did Mike. He went really well. Here comes another one coming in now. We've got lots of little barras, which were always good fun. But, we did get quite a few nice ones as well, including one that was 90 plus. There's another good fish. Michael getting a little excited, he said. I can't tell you exactly what he said, but you can read between the lines. There's one that's about 80. This is a nice performance. We just changed lures. I went to a bigger lure for this one, and it seemed to do the job straight away. Stewie just got one beforehand, and that was probably about in the 60 size. And this girl's just come out of nowhere. Very gentle take, and then performed a little bit. But yeah, so that was pretty close to the 80. Doesn't look like it there, I suppose, but they're big fat fish, but beautiful, really good. So we've got Macca's just got one in, and Stewie's just about to get hit here. Mike, I beg your pardon. There he is. He's all the boys cast pretty well, so he's put the lure in the right spot, and bang. So we've got a double hook up on barras here. That happened a few times during the trip. They certainly love their barra fishing. They won't take one home no matter what it is. They'll eat something else. There's a happy little couple. It's nice little fish. We got tucked away in this little spot, and we got 3 or 4 out of here, I think, and it was terrific. Not a lot of room to move, as you can see. But water was pretty clear. It's just great to see. They come up and they bang, and he's lucky enough to get him away from those sticks, because that's danger zone. They're all pretty nice fish. There's a happy little couple. Said the barrel were danger then.
The barrel are angry that day, my friend.
Oh dear. And here's Macca on another very nice fish indeed. We were just saying, oh, no fish here. We're just about to leave, and this thing's just gone bang and smashed him. And didn't it put on a show for us? It's excellent.
On the top, net out of the water, all the
She was just about to go and whack this in the net for us. Well done. Too easy that. And just a few of the barras we got. Stewie, another one he's got. Just a couple of video holes there for you. Stewie's pretty happy. We got tucked away in a couple of little tight enclosures, and this is exciting. Only a little barra, but we got about again 5 or 6 out of here, I think, and they're only little tiny fellas. Now, this is the barra of the trip. It went 90 plus centimetres. Michael's PB to date.
Do what you're going to do. Don't wait for me.
We didn't. I took the measuring thing off the side of the boat. I haven't put a new one on, but definitely 90. Big fish, and his heart was in his mouth for the entire time, and we got someone's caught up in the snags, and there's lines to avoid, so we had a little bit of luck on our side.
Can't do anything about it, man.
But he played it very well. Beautiful fish. Come out of nowhere. Really gentle take of the lure. Extremely gentle, actually. Mike just sort of walked him onto the lure. And he's just about to get him in the net now. His heart's going about 10,000 a second. And bang, 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 in we go. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice running fish indeed. And that's his personal best. But yeah, well done, mate. That was a beauty. Absolute ripper. He's tickled. We've just got some more. We had found little pockets here and there. I think we got 3 or 4 out of this little spot as well. And we were heading down to the never fail barra spot, which failed. And we just had a couple of casts on this dirty little snag. It wasn't even worth mentioning. And yeah, bloody terrific. Look at that. Nothing wrong with that. That's got to be 70 in the high 70s. Beautiful fish. Fantastic. Yeah. And we got, with all this, we got a stack of finger mark and Jack was a good supply. We got a stack of finger mark on plastics, and we started getting the Jack. Look at that. That's lovely. Started getting the Jack on baits at cup of tea time. Mac was pretty happy there. I told him it was my fish. He said, "Your fish." And here he is again. This just different times of the day, and especially on the high tides, we managed to scout out a few of these things, and we got quite a lot actually. Look at that, it's another nice finger mark.
Another one, Macca. Another one.
That's all I had for dinner. The trip they had about 3 or 4 finger mark and one jack, I think. Didn't take anything else. Everything went back. There's Stewie with a nice jack. He got quite a few of these. And, beautiful colourings and no mucking around. Bang, that's all they do. More coming. This is a cracker jack.
Cracking jack.
Which Macca thought was quite funny.
Beautiful. Lift it up, Mike. Just hold it in front of you. Oh!
It's good time for the line to break, isn't it? As you can see, beautiful fish.
Oh, yeah. All right.
He's quite happy with that.
Ready.
And amongst all this, we managed to get a king salmon or a threadfin. Only a medium-sized one as far as threadies go, but bloody good fun just the same. And I think it was Macca's first one he ever got, I think. So he was a little tickled. Very strange they are, but they're beautiful fish. We let him go back as well. There we go. Everyone's happy now. Yes. Big swallowtail. They certainly use that to their advantage. They go like the clappers. So in the blue, we had terrific time in the blue. Here's Stewie struggling a little bit with this queenie. It's a pretty good queenie. And we had triple hookups. We had bloody sharks chasing. We had crocodiles chasing. We had gropers chasing us. But yeah, we got quite a few different sort of thing, different sizes. A lot of trevally, different types of trevally as well. As you can see, they're good queenies. They were the fun trevally that we're catching. They were a good size. They pull like hell. Nice queenie in amongst 15,000 million that we were jigging for. That was another story altogether. God, that was funny. But, yeah, and still they come. So everyone got their fair share of queenies. And then we managed to get a couple of tuna. I think we got 3 tuna in and lost a couple. We had a crack at those on 1 or 2 mornings on route somewhere else.
Sail on.
Yeah, Macca's quite happy. They don't like the sashimi. I said, well, you've killed this one, I better take it home.
Wind down a bit, Macca.
I said I wouldn't show this Stewie, and I'm not showing it, right, so turn away. But we had a few goes at netting this last tuna. And Stewie's got it right, so we're all good. But it's, we bloody laughed and laughed. Yeah, it was funny. So we were waiting and saying, come on. He said, right, I can do this. Whooshka. Must be in the wind. Whooshka.
Tell me when you're going to go.
Almost got him. Whooshka. I said, yes! And there's 15,000 sharks around us. As you can see, I don't know how we got that in, I really don't. But a lot of sharks showed up and carried on a bit. And a couple of big ones too. They're probably 3 metre job, but there was a couple of big, but another nice tuna. The boys were laughing. They thought that was great fun. So, and when we did a lot of jigging, I got too much footage, but it's just so funny. There was a million fish beneath us, just little medium-sized queenies and bludger trevally and different types of trevally. In amongst them were these fellas. And so you didn't get too many up, but just for a brief moment, it's sensational. Really enjoyed the trip with you fellas. I needed that, you needed that, and I can't wait till next year when we can do it all again. But thanks very much, fam.